Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to do the second stage of the amusement park management, but I will focus mainly on the new stuff because most of them are just repetitive, and you can just refer to my part 1 on how to do the repetitive one. Basically, there is only one new stuff, which is the friendly encounters, and based on the stage, there are 5 different characters, and we will have 3 encounters with each of them, and we will need to use our action point in order to do the encounter, meet with them and interact with them, and after the encounter they will provide us with different buffs. Also, each of them have different pre-requirements. For example, for Ressa, we need to upgrade the movie masterpiece to level 6 before we can start the encounter, which is this one. We need to upgrade this to level 6. With that in mind, let us do one cycle. Always, first of all, go to the theme restaurant to pick the food, because they will provide buffs to all of our action, depends on which we pick. For this one, I think I'll pick the second one, because the revenue will keep increase whenever we pick it again. And I don't think I have anything that I can expand right now, so yeah, I'll pick the second one. Then we can take a look at the staff center to see if we can invite anyone. Okay. Yeah, our level is pretty low. The highest is 20. So yeah, let's pick this one, with the highest potential right now. And let's assign. Let's remove this one. Just dismiss. Then let's raise this to maybe level 10. And now we can assign it. Okay. Okay, now we can do some upgrades. Let's upgrade this one. And we still have 6 action points. Let's do the encounter. This one needs 6 action points, just nice. I'll just skip the encounter part so you can do it yourself. But basically, you obtain this bonus once you've done the first part of this encounter. Let's go and check it out. Just go to the staff center, not this one, staff center, and yeah, from now on we can use 4 action points to refresh the list if we want to, but I don't suggest to use this function, at least not within this stage 2. You can use it on the stage 3, but yeah, this stage just focus on upgrade the building and do the encounter. Now we have no more action points, so let's end the cycle. Nice, Namia is happy. Now let us do a recap. Basically, on every start of cycle, right, the step 1 is select the food that provide buffs to your action. So depends on what action you're doing, select the food appropriately. For example, if you want to do some upgrades, then select food that has reduced cost for the upgrades. If you have something to expand, select the food that give buffs to the expand. If you are doing nothing else, then just select the food that increase your revenue. Once you've selected the food, the step 2 is to hire high potential staff, the staff with the higher maximum level, but they usually start at level 1 and then increase their level. For this stage, I think you need to increase their level up to at least level 20. to fulfill the requirement. Okay. For step 3 is to go to the friendly encounters and check out all the requirements that you need before you can do the encounter, and then focus on doing that requirement first. Once you've decided which encounter you want to do, then you can do the upgrade or expansion to the rights to fulfill the requirement for that specific encounter. Then for step 5, based on your remaining action points and also money, you need to decide either to do the upgrade, expand more rights, or do more encounter, or refresh the staff list or hire staff. Otherwise, just end the cycle. And that's pretty much everything that you need to do during each cycle of this stage. So as long as you follow these steps, you should be able to get all the rewards. And with these steps in mind, you can actually just stop watching the rest of the video, because the rest of the video I will just focus on like how to do the mini games on each expansion and also the friendly encounters requirement. So first of all, let's check out the friendly encounters requirement for all of the characters. Each character will have different requirement to unlock the first part of the encounter. Basically, only the first part of the encounter will have a requirement. For the following second part and third part, once you've unlocked the first part, they will just come like one cycle after you complete the previous part. So you don't have to do any more requirement for the second part and third part. For Waresa, the requirement for the first part encounter is to reach level 6 with Movie Masterpiece. And for the second part, once you've completed the first part, you just need to wait one cycle, then you can do the second part. Same for third part, you have to complete the second part first and wait for one cycle, and you will be able to do the third part. And for Sigwen, the first part requirement is to reach 80 satisfaction at Mellow Manor. Okay, for the second part, as long as you've completed the first part and wait for one cycle, then you can do it. Same goes to third part, complete the second part and wait for one cycle, then you can do the third part. Let me show you how to complete the first part of the requirement. Basically, you need to raise the Mellow Manor facility to level 8 and then expand the facility. Okay, expand. Now manage manor and rearrange the animal as below. So something like this. If you don't have the required animal, just remember to invite them. And with this, we have 100 satisfaction, which is more than 80. Okay. And for Lynette, in order to unlock the first part, you will need to raise Eclectic Escapades to level 8. So let me show you the expansion and the related minigame to reach level 8. So once you reach level 6, you will need to first expand. And basically you have to go to the facility here and then expand. And then go Terminate, which is basically do the minigame. This minigame is pretty simple, just basically collect all required coins, and you can use E to slightly like dash forward or swim forward in a higher speed. So the rest of the part I'll just fast forward as it's pretty straightforward. Okay, after this, just continue to raise the level to level 8. No need to do the expansion, just need to raise to level 8 and you will unlock Eremite Camp, which is the pre-requirement to unlock the next character. Okay, so by doing this, by raising Eclectic Escapades to level 8, you basically unlock 2 character first part requirement. And the new character unlocked Dehya. As you can see from here, there's no first part requirement, but basically the requirement is same as Lynette, which is raise the Escapades to level 8 to unlock the Eremite's Camp, and then you can do Dehya first part encounter. And same goes to Lynette. You can now do Lynette first part encounter. For the last character, I think we will only unlock on the last stage, which is the day 3 of the event. And with that, I've shown all the pre-requirements to unlock all characters' first part encounter. And for the next part, I will show all the remaining minigames, which you will likely encounter as you continue to expand. Okay, when you expand the Eclectic Escapades one more time, then you will need to do the following minigame. This minigame is to collect the required amount of coins before you reach the destination. So remember to make use of E to fly forward or move forward at a faster speed. And yep, I'll fast forward the remaining part since it's pretty straightforward. And for the next one, when you reach level 6 of the movie masterpiece and you do the expansion, you'll need to do the following minigame. Okay, just formulate. Okay, this one is relatively harder, so I'll guide step by step. Okay, wait for them to align, then press T and run forward. Then enter. Okay, wait. And then press T and quickly run forward. Okay, for this part, go to the left side, wait for the platform, and then press T, jump, and then jump to this platform and wait again. Because we'll need to wait for the previous one to run to the end before the new one will come out. Okay, wait. Alright. Now press T again. Then you can go to the next platform. And when it go to the middle, something like this, press T. And then go to this platform and wait. Then press T. Nice. Now just go up the stairs. Okay, this one. Wait for them to go to the side and then press T. And then, okay, you can run to the end. Oops. Press enter and go to the next part. We're almost there. So wait for this to go up, press T and continue. Okay. Wait for it to be flat. Press T and quickly run to the next platform and wait. Now press T again. Then wait again. Then press T and run to the end. Nice. Okay, for the next one, when you're at level 8 and when you try to expand, then you'll need to do the following minigame. So just expand, and then formulate. For this minigame, we have to try to avoid all the laser, which by far is the hardest. Okay, press T and move forward. Okay, wait. Then press T, jump, and go to the next one. Okay, don't just jump down immediately, you have to go slower. Press T, then go down. Press T again, then go down. Wait. Press T and just jump down. Okay, we have to go to this platform, it will start moving forward and there will be laser. So yeah, we have to try to avoid all the laser as well. Oops, didn't see that. Okay, go to the left side. Okay, press T or just stay at the middle. Go to the right side. Okay, press T to slow down if you want, or just slowly avoid them. Now to the left side. Okay, this one is harder. Press T, go to the front. Oops, still got hit. But I guess it's fine. We still have a lot of lives. This one is even harder. Press T. Still got hit. Gosh. Okay, just wait. And yeah, still got hit again. It's pretty hard to avoid because there are like multiple layers and moving so fast. But as long as you still have lives remaining, then you can just go to the end. No issue. Okay, nice. And with that, it should be around something like this before the last cycle. And then the park will pause operation. And this is my last result. Okay, let us check the rewards. Yep, I got all the rewards for the second stage. And that's it for now. Hope that it helps you with the second stage. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.